What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 70 of the Playing With Myself Madden franchise. Right before episode 69 wrapped up, I signed a free agent wide receiver to give us a little depth, but I just was looking at the trading block and I managed to snag Albert Wilson for a 5th round pick. So he's now my 4th wide receiver, and hopefully will be an impact guy in our depth chart. I'm not done looking through, but I just wanted to. That's not Max Williams, is it? Ooh. Huh. I really don't need him. I really don't need him. How many tight ends can I stack up here, you know? I've got Will Ty as my backup. I've got Huerta, who in the last preseason game really showed what he's capable of. Hey, there's Greg Hardy, piece of shit human being. We won't be trading for any woman-beating pieces of trash, even digital. We don't really need any more of these positions. This Mike Barr isn't that bad. Built like a running back. He looks wide. He looks like he's built like a bigger running back too, like a Ron Dane or a Mike Allstott, maybe a LeGarrette Blount. Alright, so we've got our week 3 preseason game with the New Orleans Saints right here. This is the 3rd year I've played as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and this is the 3rd year that I've played the Saints, week 3 of the preseason. It's going to be interesting to see when I play them in the regular season. In the past few years, I have played them week 1 and week 3 and the first go round, and I think last year's was week 2 or 3, and then later in the season. But still, there was that one game where it was like, son of a bitch. And you know, that's the way it is right now. So hopefully we can come in here and stay relatively healthy, maybe knock some players around. Speaking of fucking women beating shitbags, it's Johnny Manziel. That's great to know that Johnny Manziel is now in our division, because I am going to beat the living shit out of him. The irony is, while I was setting all that stuff up, I still don't think I made Thomas Rawls my starting running back. We'll see in a moment. Hey, Marvin Lewis. All right, Cordero. That's a great open to the game on PS3 or PS4. That camera angle where the return man starts out of focus with the blocker in focus, and then it reverses focus. EA is definitely upping their game graphically as these games come out. 78 yards, no touchdowns, and 2 picks so far this spring. Well, this preseason. It's not spring training. I'm going to fly one to Dorsett here, see what happens. Best case scenario, I score a touchdown and get off the field and give Johnny Manziel the opportunity to come on. Worst case scenario, I throw a pick, which is still pretty good because then Johnny Manziel comes on. I want to give Johnny Manziel every opportunity to get fucking devastated out here. I want to tear his ACL. I want to break his ribs, move some vertebrae around, and last but not least, I want to rupture his eardrum. At the very least. I don't know what fucking is wrong with people. And he steps out for the touchback. So we roll downfield really fast, driven by hate. Johnny Football. And like the thing is, he's not just a joke as a professional athlete. You know, he does the shit that he does, and now of course this, you know, domestic violence incident that's being investigated now. He hasn't been charged yet, but oh, wow. And I give up an 80-yard touchdown pass right there. And that's the thing with Manziel, is he doesn't really seem to have the skill set to translate to the NFL level because of his maturity and, you know, issues like that. But he's definitely got a skill set that translates for Madden, which is true for Kaepernick or for Tebow, any of those guys who really haven't done much on real life levels in the pros. I guess Kaepernick did go to the Super Bowl as a rookie, so I guess I can't say he's done nothing, but still. But then you throw in the fact that the fact that Manziel's just a shitbag, and that changes the whole complexion of it.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion. Winston's got it in the gun.
And it really comes down to the domestic violence issues, and this isn't the first time, you know, now that he's left his, I would hope she's his ex, with a ruptured eardrum. She lost hearing in her left ear. But there was a previous issue where I believe he bounced her face off of a window in the car, and she tried to get out on the highway. So, you know, it is what it is. He's a real fucking piece of work. And if it wasn't for the domestic violence issues, if it was just he was an egotistical douchebag, you know, he's a guy that you could go pick up on Madden and just say, I don't like him in real life, but, you know, in Madden he can do what he needs to do.
Second and 5 coming up. Sims is set now, split out wide to the left. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Locked in on the football.
As you can tell, I'm running this no huddle, just trying to get right back down into the end zone because I want to bring his offense back, or the computer's offense back out before the clock is done on the quarter. Maybe I'll try and go to Brandon Cooks here, who used to be a Saint, of course. Down to the 2. Cooks gets himself the touchdown.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil. Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Saints bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary. They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. I think you can catch him with some good runs here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Riley Parker gets in there and lays a hit.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack. Johnson with the grab. That's his first reception today. It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. You want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight ahead run, but don't turn over the football. Third and 13. Looking to go down the field here.
Manziel just gets that right out. He knew we were coming. So it's looking like we're not going to be able to get our hands on him in this first quarter of this game too much. Riley Parker did, of course, get a sack this past drive. But we will get him 2 games this regular season.
Patterson's going to take this one from the 26. They bring him down.
Cordero Patterson down to the 41. Not bad.
For about 34. The Buccaneers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Winston's arm is one of the best in the league. Long passes down the field that are
Oh, that was I didn't even realize, but that was one of those bullshit plays with the aggressive catch, man. It looks like that one definitely should have been picked off. It looked like it was in the safety's hands. You know, I call it down the middle. If I benefit from the situation, I'll point it out. Like, hey, I benefited from that, even though it's some bullshit. Austin Safarian Jenkins down to the 3.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams, but the defense can be a little more aggressive than because you don't have to worry about the length of the field.
Haha. Just over Cook's hands, and it was almost picked off, seemingly right into the hands of that safety there.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Second and goal from the 3.
And Juice is going to pound this one in. And Manziel's going to come out with 1 more minute left on the clock. 1:03.
Has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close. Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but you know I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
All right, so here we come out now. 21-7.
All about defense here late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field. Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick, and look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense. First down at the 20. Hills taking the handoff.
Be a hold. Keep it first down. Yeah, first down. We're going to accept that penalty.
Of course, going to be
Of course it is. We got Riley Parker and Ben Heaney both coming. Brockers, McCoy, Jernigan. They hand it off there. Kind of expected him to just go ahead and hand off these next three. We'll see what happens though. Alright, this is going to be the one, man. If we're going to get him, it has to come on this play right here. Hey, call a timeout. Let's keep him out there for one more play since he picked up the first down.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. First down here after the completion. Good job on the defensive line shifting on down inside. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
I missed him. I missed him.
Has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
Three seconds left here. Last opportunity. I've said last opportunity like 3 times. I think this one's definitely the last opportunity though. Yep, that'll do it.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in New Orleans. And we'll be back in just a moment. The Saints still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Oh, wow, he just stood up there. I tried to lay a hit there, and he just stood right up.
This is what drives coaches crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short, then you can't come up and make the tackle. You give up a long game. You got your players in position. That's all you
Huh,
can do.
I wonder who Moss is. He's wearing number 45, so he's probably a tight end. It's at 46. They were like, oh, you want to know who Moss is? We'll show you. He's a rook. Or at least underused so far in his career. Offsides there. Alright. Is Albert Wilson out there right now? Yes, he is. He's at circle.
First down at the 22.
Look at Huerta. Great hands. I don't know who's a better draft pick by me, Huerta or Riley Parker. Is it going to be a hold? That sucks. We're going to go from 2nd and inches to 2nd and 10 if so. On Huerta of all people. He's like, I want to get all our yards today. Oh, I see that. Oh, Cordero Patterson almost ended up with the ball and on his feet again after he rolled off of the back of the corner. Or is that a linebacker? No, a 27. I think that's a corner. Rawls picks up 6 and they throw another flag. Mike Sutton, the backup center. And I think that's going to be a defensive holding call this time around. And that's exactly what it is. We're going to decline that penalty. Take the result. Oh, big hit there. Big hit. Trying to send Charles Sims out. I didn't even look. I didn't realize it was Charles Sims. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have thrown that ball there to him. Hey, look at that. Dennis Pitta's out there. Pitta didn't even make my roster, I don't think, when I was with the Ravens. He might have been my 3rd tight end. Oh, that one gets knocked down at the line. I know that I was running Crockett Gilmore at 1, Max Williams at 2. I thought about going and grabbing Max Williams and off the trade block. But the problem is that Ty will be ready to come back soon, so even though it won't cost me much, it'll give me a little bit of a spot where I am troubled. Glennon took a big hit. And what are we going to run here? Oh, I know what we're going to run here. Oh, big hit. Big hit there. So just take the field goal here. And that's the first drive we've had this game that didn't result in a touchdown. It's a shame that this is a preseason game because things are going very well. Oh, great catch. Phillip Gaines chasing him down all the way down at the 16. That's a 2-minute warning. That was an amazing catch. Brock Osweiler able to ease it in there. And Osweiler is on the trade block for New Orleans. So the best case scenario for me would be for him to get traded before I get to play them. That way when I hurt Manziel, it torpedoes our season. Hurting Manziel, though, isn't even about a division rival. It's about just, that's offsides on 70, or false start on 74. It's just about, you know, pummeling a piece of shit human being. Easy touchdown. And we have an entertaining matchup in this one, as these teams just seem to be taking turns putting the ball up now. Albert Wilson. I found Albert Wilson when I was playing NCAA 14 on PS3. I tend to look for bad teams to start careers with, and Georgia State University was coming off of an 0-12 season, getting ready to play their first bowl-eligible season in Division I. So they seem to be the common sense team to go with. And between Albert Wilson and Jerick McKinnon, I had some great weapons there. Ew, Cordero Patterson with a big catch. So I had a lot of fun with that career, needless to say, and instantly started using Albert Wilson once he came to the Chiefs. There's Benjamin down to the 14.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done. Glennon's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The offense coming to the line. Inside the opponent's.
This is just about playing the Saints, so trying to get one of their former guys some love. Oh, incomplete to Huerta. Buck Allen down there. All the way down to the 3. Why did I call the timeout there? I should have let the clock run. Nice, he takes me down there.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you could do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough. Almost intercepted.
Knocked down there.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 6. Rawls is not going to be able to put it in. I went very conservative there. I was hoping that I'd just be able to punch it in the middle. Kick the field goal, 27-21, with 23 seconds left here.
That was a nice long drive by the offense at time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the floor. Tackles made. That return's good for about 19. The Saints fell into an early hole, but now they've been able to recover here in the second quarter, and they're right back within sniffing distance of the lead. Yeah, they're right there. Listen, anytime an offense gets hot, we know this. You always look at that offensive line.
Great handoff, as they are likely just going to try and run out the clock here. 4, 3, 2, 1. That takes it to half. 27-21 in favor of my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Boom. Big hit by Quan Alexander. And here comes the Bucs defense for the second half.
Leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team. I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did the first half and go out there and practice that.
So I'm not sure yet how much longer we're going to let Glennon play today. He definitely hasn't made the mistakes that he made previously. But I have noticed that the offense has slowed down. Even though he's moved downfield, we've ended back-to-back drives with field goals, whereas Jameis Winston led us downfield for 3 straight touchdowns. And he did so in amazingly fast order. I got back up at that tight end. Oh, wow. Oh, they say a rush for -4 there. That is terrible. Oh, well, luckily his goal was just a tackle for loss, so he didn't get robbed of his goal at least. I was going to be awfully upset if Tuitt's goal was a sack and they robbed him and said it was a -4-yard rush. Jerron Brown with the catch. That's why they're 7 for 7, 127 yards and 2 scores. The only way you really lose it on this play is if you throw a pick 6 right here. Phil Simms with his nonsense as usual. He had some of that in the Super Bowl this past weekend, as you'd expect, being that it is Phil Simms. One of my favorite moments of the Super Bowl was Phil Simms actually called Kawan Short from the Panthers Kawan Short, and that definitely made me laugh pretty hard. Not quite hard enough to sharp myself, but it's going to be a run left. Is that what this play call is? Play action. Oh, I missed big. And the Saints are now knocking on the door of taking a 1-point lead here coming out of half.
You talk about the play action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts?
That's funny because I definitely was thinking run there, man.
First and goal from the 10. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 5.
There's no doubt about it that I was thinking about a run there.
Have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time. Second and goal from the 5.
Nice hit there. He did pick up 4 yards, but we were able to wrap him up on the 1. Now we're going to send a heavy blitz and try and hold him to a field goal here. Oh, the rookie middle linebacker's in there. Can he get a big hit in the backfield? Oh no, great play. They went outside with the run. I was definitely expecting something up the middle. And there's the extra point for the lead. And that's where the Glennon field goals come back to haunt us.
He just put up over 50 yards receiving
So we'll come out on offense, try and get this lead back. It's the rookie running back there to return it. Oh. He looked good for a second, and then it all closed up.
The Buccaneers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner. Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have
I'm going to give Buck out a couple carries. Maybe this whole drive. And then I will bring in the rookie. Oh, he gets wrapped up right away. Oh. There was a little bit of Glennon lacking touch, but that was a lot of me making a bad play call there. Cordero Patterson with the first down. Just come back to the line. We looked really good when we were running this no huddle earlier. I wonder if we'll look the same running that no huddle here. Patterson only getting 4 yards on that one. They want Ross to get a touchdown catch. Austin, Safari, and Jenkins. Let's come over to the sideline real fast. Get back in some players who are not tired. Who's this kid's name? Bass. Bass? Bass? Damn English language, could never be sure.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown. Out of the shotgun.
Safarian Jenkins is over there. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter.
That'll do it for the third quarter here just off Poitras Street in New Orleans. We'll be back in just a moment.
2nd and 1 from the 2-yard line. Buck Allen puts it in. That'll give us a 5-point lead. We're going to go ahead and take the Madden suggestion of going for 2 to try and make it a 7-point lead. Oh, knocked down. I'll tell you what, that's my 2-point play almost every time versus a computer, and I think that's the first time I haven't gotten a 2-point conversion in this entire career. So it's definitely a decent play for 2 yards versus a computer.
The Saints come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score. I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence.
So you got to figure that if the Saints do get a touchdown, they're going to be going for 2 to try and make it a 3-point game. Oh. Terrible. Boom. I played that so bad, but him running into that guy allowed me to set up for a big hit on him. We need a turnover, whether it's an interception or a forced fumble. That kid 87 has been ripping me apart in this one.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done there. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
So Ingram's going to get a 2-yard gain on that one. Kyle Van Noy picking him up. They're going goal line. We're going to pinch it down. Kind of expecting to run to the other side there. Ball's out, ball's out, ball's out, ball's out. Ingram dives on it. Great awareness there.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football, but they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job. 3rd and goal from the 9.
Big hit from number 33. That's Phillip Gaines. He chased down that guy and made the tackle earlier. They ended up getting the touchdown anyway, but there he makes the big play that keeps them out of the end zone. And what do you think the play call is here? Are they going to go? Do they kick the field goal? They bring out the offense. They're going to go for it right here. They think that the game hinges on this play. Hopefully they throw a little quick to the tight end right there. He's out of bounds. Plus he takes a hit to make sure that ball's not caught. Great play by the defense. Finally locking him down. So now we'd like to run a minute or two off of this clock. Avoid a mistake near our goal line. Damn. Wow. Buck Allen stayed on his feet, but they just kept pushing him backwards. And I don't think he gained a yard. And the clock short didn't move. So, we're going to go play action here. Good play by the linebacker. There aren't many times where broken tackles by your running back put you in a bad situation, but that's what happened with the broken tackles by Buck Allen on that last play, leading him losing yards, getting pushed out of bounds. Oh, well. It looks like the rookie running back is definitely trying to earn himself a roster spot. 77-yard run right there. 3rd and 10 from our own 4. Great play. Now he took that awkwardly. I didn't want to give the ball to Rawls there and risk an injury to our starting running back who came in for whatever reason. And that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. We'll come out and hand the ball off to Buck Allen after the 2-minute warning. And we'll expect the Saints to start using them timeouts. Drive goal is a touchdown catch for Thomas Rawls. I really need to remember to go in there and fix the depth chart at running back. Alright, I think Rawls is in there. We're going to bring EJ in, let him get an opportunity here. Oh, great play by that linebacker, knocking it down, keeping us out of the end zone. What's the flag? Illegal block in the back, that's on me. Clock is stopped right here. I'm going to call the timeout. I'm going to bring in Juice to be the blocking fullback, and I'm going to bring in the rookie to be the running back once again. And I'm going to see what he can do here. Worst case scenario, stay in bounds and keep the clock running. And they use their timeout. And that'll give us an 8-point lead. A minute 43 left in this one for the Saints to try and come down. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. That's going to be another touchback. I haven't been paying attention to see who my kickoff guy is right now. I don't know if it's been Cody Parkey or if it's been I can't even remember his name, Sherm, whatever it is, the punter. He was clutch last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's him booting him down there like that. Oh, Honey Badger, so close. What are you even doing out on the field at this point? Gaines. Oh, he's playing slot corner right now. He's playing that nickelback spot. Great play there by Gaines to keep him in bounds, keep that clock running. Nice play there to knock it down.
The Saints head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the fourth quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Saints.
Oh, I jumped off sides.
Got the completion. Tackle's made and the first down is picked up. Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Good job on the offense going to hurry up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeout.
There we go. There we go. And he stayed in bounds. And he stayed in bounds.
To the end zone. All the way home and all alone.
Ah, man. There's nothing worse than wasting a pick six in the preseason.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim. Whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big. Not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
But it is nice to rub a little more salt in the wounds for New Orleans in the preseason.
Set to return the kickoff.
You want to keep setting me up against a division rival? Week 3 of the preseason, and we'll just keep smacking them in the mouth.
The Saints just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team. Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgive you to a point, but you got to
Big hit.
be efficient and get the job done. Sometimes you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. My goodness.
Big hit to knock that one out.
Ball falls incomplete. In a situation like this, 3rd ball, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz. his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers. Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback.
Come on, Osweiler, complete them. Stay in bounds, run this clock. Is he really trying to score 15 points here in the final minute of the game to try and win a preseason game? Or tie a preseason game? Let's go hit him. I mean, you figure if he's going to be throwing these, I might as well go try and put one in his face mask, right? Oh, Jeffrey's out there. I like this kid a lot. 81 speed, 80 catch. Oh, did he get 2 feet in? No, he did not. Of course, Jeffrey made a big touchdown catch last year in the playoffs against the Eagles. Oh, he's not on the field now. He catches it, he's tackled right away, clock is still running. 38-yard line now. Defensive tackle just standing there. It's like, they're gonna fucking spike it. I don't need to get set. Ben Heaney looking for an opportunity to force a turnover. Right there, the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. Damn it, stop dropping balls. Catch them. Go down inbounds. Run this fucking clock out. I guess I should have went down with Livingston on that pick and just ran out the clock. Yeah, there you go. Inbounds. Don't, why, fucking dick? You're not going to win it. It's a preseason game. It doesn't matter if you win it. Why are you calling a timeout? You son of a bitch. He's trying to build up them stats to beat out Johnny Manziel for the starting job. That's what it is. Catch it. Catch it, Ben Heaney. Where you at, Jeffrey? Get your ass in there. Put the guy with the hands in on the cover team. Cole, Woodson, Myers. Finally. Good game. First team offense looked really awesome in this one. The most electric player ever in Madden returns this weekend on Mutt. It was a quarterback, obviously going to be Michael Vick. You know, there's no other way that's going to go down. So we get through week 3 of the preseason. We're still getting trade offers on Josh Gordon. We're not trading Josh Gordon. They want us to cut 5 players here. Who will we cut? Sadly, Zach Zenner. This is it for you, my man. Best of luck in all your future endeavors. Brandon, that rookie we signed, because we got Albert Wilson. Pitta was signed just to fill in for Ty for the preseason. So that's what, 1, 2, 3. We gotta cut 2 more. Oh, the number's even right there. I'm an idiot. It's gonna be one of these middle linebackers, huh? I really like all those guys. See if we can cut one from somewhere. Oh yeah, look at this. We got that Tarpley kid. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be it. Is it still? It says 4 or 5. That wasn't 5? Still says we need to cut 1 player. Look at our trade center real fast. 54 of 53. Huh. My math is bad, apparently. We could cut Travis Benjamin. I think I might cut Travis Benjamin. Offensive line, defensive line, outside linebackers, middle linebacker. I had 4, 6 there. Shum, that was that punter's name. EJ Manuel. Charles Sims. I'm not sure. EJ Manuel it is. 1.06 cap penalty. That's going to be where we wrap up episode 70. If you're watching the live stream on Twitch and you're enjoying it, make sure you subscribe. If you are watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. Check out episode 71, which will be us against the Steelers, wrapping up the preseason. I'm going to take a look and see who got cut, and maybe we'll add something new to the roster. We'll see. Thanks for watching.